last week. That would have been unreal limbs. Unreal limbs. Tell you what, we're getting no limbs here though. Getting no limbs here. Not after that race. Not after that race. Brawn GP doing George proud. I mean, they're second, so it's not great. George, bring back Brawn GP on F1. Kimi Raikkonen. That's because Kimi Raikkonen pretty much runs Alfa Romeo. Kimi Raikkonen is the team principal of Alfa Romeo. You're listening to offers. Don't tempt me, lad. Class game, to be fair. Class game. Accept interview, right. You had some time. Being off Latifi, I think that was what are your main worries? Nicholas Latifi. That is my main worry. I could say that, but that would mud George's morale as well. Thinking long term. Oh, 100% with the big Mike O'Driscoll. Front wing has been built. It is. That's the only. I think if the mods didn't exist, this game would be so much worse. The fact that they did this mod, it helps so much. It's annoying because all Motorsport Manager need to do is kind of implement that mod into the game. But no, they're like, oh, phone. Let's do it all on the phone. Might as well do that. Yeah, it's not great. We prefer not to speak, George. I think that's how we put it. We prefer not to speak at this point. He's only gone until the end of the year, so it's fine. I wonder. I'm not going to sign anyone here. I'm going to do it. Going to give Latifi another race. We could get Nico Rosberg. Skinny. Imagine we got Nico Rosberg, by the way. Nico Rosberg and Georgie Russell on the same team. What are we saying? Look, he just shits all over Latifi. Wages aren't very important to me. He could be number 2 driver behind George. He doesn't care. He just wants a long contract. He doesn't care about anything else. That's tempting. That is tempting. I'm going to give Latifi one more race. But, like, how much is Bottas on? Okay, he's on $1 million a week. We would prefer not to speak about that one. How much is someone like Lando on? Lando is on 500k. Alex Albon. He's on 500k as well. Alright, Lando, calm down, lad. Don't have to mud us that much. Alex Albon's considering offers, though. The team of George and Albon? What are we saying? Because Albon and George can grow together. We can build a good car for them. Or we can go for the instant results and get Nico in. And it would probably be cheaper. What's this Instagram post? A Kimi Raikkonen Instagram post. Oh yeah, I saw this.
All okay?
That's loud.
Yeah, he jumped out of the car, so I don't know why there's a red flag. Maybe for the barrier it will take time. So.
Blankets on the tires as quickly as you can. Yeah.
Why can't you turn it down on Instagram? Why is that? Why is that? It's so loud. It's so loud.
Come on, guys.
So the plan is we will get at least 10-minute warning before we have the restart. So if you want to stay in the car, stay in the car. If you want to jump out, jump out.
Okay, but where's the blankets?
Where is the blanket? See, he just runs Alfa Romeo. He just runs it. Team principal, I'm telling you. Lewis Hamilton, what you saying, lad? See, Lewis Hamilton's interesting to talk to me. Don't know if I can afford the 2 million a race, Lewis, if I'm honest. What like a Max? Where's Max? See, Max is interested. Like I said, we're gonna give Latifi one more race to try and prove himself. Right, let's get some more 0%ers in here. See, a refuel. We don't have any refueling. Let's bring you in. I need to remember to save it before I click that button, because that button scares me. Really scares me. Right, let's get that fixed and ready to go. 6 days before the race, let's do that there. Are we building a part? Building a new rear wing. Is the F... What was that? What's the F1 doing? Is the F1 saying goodbye to Vancouver? When is Vancouver? Don't really care. Like, I get away with getting rid of that, I reckon. Just spin it off. Right, race day. Tondela, the last race of the stream. This will make this the last one. Michelle Gatling. Or Gating. Gating. Sponsor friendly. New vote has started. Right. I couldn't care less. Pfft, everyone else wants to get bloody rid of it. Yeah. Vancouver getting binned off next year. It's one less race to worry about. Vancouver getting binned off. Right. Talk about binning off and one last race. Latifi, it's all on you, lad. All on you, lad. What we saying? 52 laps. Just fully softs. No mediums, no hards. Fully softs for Tondela. And George has got a good part to stick on him. Yeah. We're good. Let's come on, Latifi. Because I'll proper bin off Latifi as well. Because that Nassani guy is getting us money for racing. 50% of it anyway. Because he's a paid driver. And we love that. We love a good paid driver, eh? Tondela. Let's see if George can get in Q2 twice in a row. Because that would be limbs. So 10th and 15th. More than happily take that. If we can get a 10th in the race, we are buzzing. I mean, Manor and Alpine aren't going to get points. They're just not going to get points. But just on that off chance that some shit might happen and they nick a 10th place, I will not be happy. Not be happy whatsoever. Right, the last race of the stream. Tondela. We're going to do qualifying. And then what I'm going to do with these YouTube videos is the first 2 races will be a video, and the second 2 races will be a video, a separate video. I'll probably aim to try and do 4 races per stream. Sometimes I'll do 2. I can't really do 3 because then that would be a little bit awkward. I'll do 2 or 4 per stream. We're doing like an hour per race anyway, so it's kind of buzzing. Kind of loving life. Once again, not going to take qualifying. Just going to watch it pan out in front of us. Georgie Russ got Q2 last time out in wherever we were last time. He's in Q2 this time. He's got Grosjean is the one that's splitting us apart, yeah? Can he improve on that time? Grosjean couldn't beat our time. I think we're going to get Q2 again, boys. We got Q2 again. Latifi couldn't quite get there, but Georgie Russ, once again, got Q2. He was like a whole second slower than every other car last time out in Q2. So hopefully he's not as slow. But it's all that matters. We're in Q2 twice in a row. Come on, George. Let's just, put a competitive time in. We're not expecting you to get Q3. Let's put a competitive time in, lads. Or not. I mean, that's well over a second slower. Oh, it's raining. Oh, if I had done qualifying here, I reckon I could have got a banging time. If I took it, but don't matter. Because he's just done his last lap on fucking intermediates when it's dry. Oh well. Same again, got Q2 and we were really slow. So, it's fine by me. Latifi, potentially Latifi's last race. We're not going to do that. We're going to go on the super softs and the race trim. As per. Car setup is good, as usual. And driving strategy. From the go, we push the car, the tyres and the engine. I nearly went on the ultra softs then. Right, we need to think about strategies before we start the race. Fuck's sake. Is it going to rain? I don't think it's going to rain. We haven't had a rain-hit race yet. Right, tyre choice. We got ultra softs. We've actually got ultra softs. Fucking hell. 52 laps. Yeah, love that. On the super softs. And then Latifi can go out on the ultra softs. Have him go out and then he can end the race on the super softs. Yeah. Love that. Right, Vettel in pole with Bottas second, Hamilton third, Verstappen fourth, Albon fifth, Ricciardo sixth, Kvyat and Gasly, the AlphaTauri seventh and eighth, Magnussen hitting ninth and he's injured, which is great. Ocon in 10th, Carlos Sainz 11th, Stroll 12th, Leclerc down in 13th with Kimi next to him. Sergio and Lando do 15th and 16th. Georgie Russ in 17th with Grosjean next to him in 18th. Latifi behind George in 19th. Giovinazzi 20th. And in the final four, once again, as usual, Van Dorn, Ericsson, Massa, and Alexander Rossi. Once again, can we get off to a good start here? Latifi's on the fast tyre. George can... Oh my God, who's that? Oh, that's helped us massively. Someone flew straight from the back and then just hit the back of the car. Oh, someone's run wide. Leclerc's had an absolute mare. He ran completely wide. He forgot to turn. Leclerc's had an absolute mare here. Wonder if he can finish well. We're up to 12th and 14th though, which is excellent. Oh no, we're down to 13th now. George, go on, George. Just keep on pushing, George. Keep on pushing, lad. Latifi's in 14th next to him. Latifi's about to overtake him. He is on the faster tyre. But we cross... Oh, fuck's sake. Just as he's gone past the pit lane as well. Latifi's hit him as well. I'm going to have to look back at that when I edit the video, but... I'm pretty... Look, someone tell Nicholas that was an absolute joke. Cussing across your own teammate like that? I think that's just put the nail in the coffin for Latifi right there. That is horrendous. That is absolutely horrendous. Cannot believe that. Oh, fuck me. Really? Really? Just past the pit lane as well. So we're going to have to do a whole lap on punctured tyres. Fuck's sake, man. Not funny, what happened? I think Latifi heard that I was thinking about getting rid of him. Just binning off. We could just go on to softs and try not to die until the end of the race. Oh my God. Front wing's gone. We got a puncture. Just get in the bin. Just get in the bin. We had such a good start as well. He's not getting punished for it. Such a good start. I can't believe it. George is in the pits. His engine's knackered as well, is it? No. No mistakes on the fast pit stop, which is excellent. But look how far behind he is now. Oh, can't be asked. Just can't be asked. What's the weather like? Okay, the weather is getting hotter. It's not raining. It's not going to rain. Oh, it looks like Stroll and Perez have hit into each other as well. I mean, we couldn't catch up to them with George. But they've had to repair as well. So I think that maybe the racing point have been mudded a little bit. What an exciting... Leclerc's back up to 8th. He ran wide. He was 24th. He's now back into 8th. Fucking hell, Ferrari are well fast, aren't they? I can't believe... I don't know what to say. It's like Latifi knew that we were thinking about getting rid of him. Like I said, I need to watch back on the VOD what actually happened. Because George was the one under investigation. But George was, obviously, he's not going to blame himself. He blames Nicholas Latifi for it. And I didn't see what Latifi said. What a yoke, man. What an absolute yoke. Lance Stroll's got a mechanical issue now. And his tyres have gone again. Did he not pit? Oh, they must have Lance Stroll must have had a drive-through penalty. And Perez pitted. So yeah, they must have hit into each other. They must have them. People are pitting for repairs. Grosjean's in the pit now. Stroll's back in the pits. So now Georgie Russ has overtaken Romain Grosjean. Love that. And he's caught up with the back of the pack a little bit as well, which is excellent. I just announced rain. We just announced rain somewhere. What a pain in the arse. I can tell you that much. What a pain in the arse. Latifi's in 12th, mind. This is the thing. If Latifi gets points, how can you get rid? It's not going to get points. Surely not. I'm very much furious. Very much furious. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Shut up, Latifi. I'm not concentrating on... Well, we are concentrating on you, but I'm not concentrating on your issues. So early on in the race as well, so we can't even push. I begged there's a safety car. I think that's the only hope. Just begged there's a safety car. Latifi's got a little bit of a train behind him. Which is fine. Oh, fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake. Announce rain or fucking... Fuck. Announce rain or safety car. Or both. Buzzing with both. Does his tyres take a hit? 42 laps remaining. We need you to do like 5 more laps, preferably. His tyres have flown up in temperature. It has got higher. I'm glad I noticed that. His tyres have flown up in temperature. We're just going to allow Checo to get past us here. I mean, we're not really fighting with Racing Point and that lot. Don't really know how Latifi's got this far ahead and stayed there, if I'm quite honest. But, you know, that's fine. It's fine. Perez hit you. Fucking hell, what was with drivers hitting each other? You're fine. Your car's fine. Probably just tapped you as you went past. It's fine. Someone's in the pits. It's Kvyat. Daniel Kvyat. Magnussen's in the pits, so Latifi's gone ahead of him. I just don't know what to say about after what's happened. Especially so close to the start of the race as well. We're going to have to pit him this race, this lap. We might as well put him on the softs. Oh, we'll put you on the super softs. And if you don't last till the end of the race, you don't last until the end of the race. I couldn't really give a shit. Let's push the engine. Can't push the tyres because they're fully burning at this point. Oh! Fuck's sake, Nick. Fuck's sake. Ruins my holiday. At least George is caught up to Rossi. No mistakes once again. Love to see that. He's down into 17th place. As expected. Can Georgie Russ take Rossi? Stroll's there as well. Oh, fuck's sake, man. What was it like, lap 2? Yeah, it's just starting lap 2 because I was just about to turn him down after pushing. Fuming. Let's push for a little bit. Oh, we don't need to push now. Is Grosjean going to take Rossi as well? Eat my dust, Alexander. Oh, George, fighting talk. Grosjean's taking him as well. So Grosjean's just scrapping with us. What's that? How? Have they both spun or something? Oh no, I'm so confused. Something happened. Oh, I was looking at the TV, that's why. Come on in, George. Let's try and fly up the pack a little bit. So I say fly up the pack like we're going to catch any more cars. Let's just get some good lap times in. Leclerc's up to 5th. This is the guy that ran wide and was so far behind everyone at the start of the race. The Ferraris are just too good, man. Where's Vettel's leading? 35 laps remaining there. I've just realised I'm still pushing with Latifi, which is fantastic. Need to push the tyres a little bit. So he's now got a lap down on fuel. I need to stop pushing with... I said stop pushing with George. What a yoke. What an absolute yoke. Can you believe it, Captain? Can you believe it? Just the fact that it was 2 races in a row. 2 races in a row. And we've... Fuming. Just fuming. That's all I can say. I'm just mega fuming. He's already 80 seconds behind. And Latifi hasn't even gained anything. To be honest with you, I'm absolutely furious. Once again, it's just going to be a boring race because of that. I mean, the most that could happen is we have a fight with Romain Grosjean for 22nd place. We're about to get lapped. That's how bad it is. We're about to get lapped. I mean, Latifi's about to overtake a couple of people there. Ocon and Ericsson. Can't push the car because he's still under his fuel limit. Go on. Oh, he's taken Ocon. Come on, Latifi. Can he take Ericsson now? I don't know how I got 2 10th place finishes on the practice run. I really don't. Both with George on my side, because George, class. Stop pushing your tyres. Probably why he caught up to them, pushing his tyres. What's happened to Ocon? Ocon's just dying. Damn, I couldn't do anything about it. I want revenge Oh, it's Vettel, man. He's just lapped you. Why are you worrying? It's the leader of the race, and he's just lapped you. Why do you want revenge? Calm down, man. We're going to fucking bin it into Bottas. I mean, that would be funny, to be fair. That would be limbs. If George Russ took out Bottas. Oh, Grosjean's just overtaken fucking George. Probably because of that lap car. Bit furious, not gonna lie, bit furious. Latifi's about to get overtaken by Stroll and still can't catch up to Ericsson. You know, in the worst car on the grid. What a shit show. These last two races have been absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Can I believe it, Captain? I cannot believe it. It's upset me, I'm not gonna lie. It has upset me a little bit. Look at George's form, 1.3. Latifi's binned off his own teammate, and then he can't even do anything more than that. So what was the point of binning off your teammate, Nick? Nail coffin. I'm gonna get Alex Albon. Maybe Lando. Where is Lando? Where is Lando? Oh, he's 14th. Joke, man. Absolute joke. Can't wait until this race is fucking over. Really can't. It's about to get lapped by Vettel. Probably want to move out the way, Nick. There you go. Oh, he's just dropped down to 18th. What are you doing? You've been... Oh my fucking god! What is this? What is going on? You're facing the wrong way, lads, for starters. Nicholas Latifi collides with Ericsson. Considering Ericsson was in front of us and made a spun, and we need the repairs, how are we under investigation and not him? Well, that's us bottom two then, isn't it? Fuck. How can this go any worse? Rear wing's gone. George! Stop worrying about other people, man. Oh, Leclerc's been twatted by Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton needs... I think that was because of us. I think that was because of us. Oh, you're in the pits, are you? Okay. Oh... I mean... What more do you want us to do? What more do you want us to do? Absolute waste, man. A lot of them. At least, I mean, he's going to get overtaken when George needs to pit, but at least George is in front of Latifi now. Serves you right, Nick. Serves you right. That's calm, isn't that? Absolute calm. So I need to just concentrate on... Where's 21st? Van Dorn, he's just in front of us. We're on overtake mode, George. You're struggling to catch him on a slower tyre. We'll turn him down now. Oh, stop pushing your tyres as well. Come on, George. He's in a shit car, man. About to get lapped by 8th. Is he pushing as well? Okay. He's conserving, pushing, but we're overtaken. So, oh, don't get blue flag now. Oh, who's this that's just lapped us? Carlos, help us out. Let us overtake him. Is that Latifi just behind George? Just shite shows everywhere. Did you slow down for him, George? "20 laps of this shit show remaining." Crying out loud. Can we overtake him, please, George? He's not in a good car. At least it's one of the cars that we're better than. You still can't overtake him. Oh, Latifi's just over. How is Latifi overtaking you, George? Can we talk about that? How Latifi's overtaking you when you're on overtake and Latifi's got a shitter car than you because I give you all the best parts. Maybe you're the one I should be getting rid of, George. Ever thought about that? Oh, never mind. George has got past him and past Van Dorn. Never mind, George. Nah, just forget I said anything, mate. Just forget I said anything. At least we're not last. At least we're not last. At least no one else around us is getting points either. Absolute yoke, mate. Oh, Latifi's got past George. You've got a better car than him. I know you're... George, you rascalised with Van Dorn. What are you doing? Well, at least we can go on the Ultra Softs. Woo! So we put on a front wing and a rear wing onto George now. Brilliant. Yay. World class content that. And at least this time it happens before the pit lane, not after the pit lane. Sorry, I let Van Dorn pass me. Yes. He hit you. How far? You're so far behind him as well. Let's just get to the end of the race. What? This is going to be one episode. This race, and the last race on YouTube. God, that's going to be fun, isn't it? Watching me nearly want a bridge. In fact, I do want a bridge. We're the only ones on Ultra Soft, so we're going to be buzzing. We're flying for it. Charles Leclerc with the fastest lap. What? You can push as well. You need to turn down your tyres, lads, because your tyres is on fire. Probably why no one else is on an Ultra Soft, because they're burning. It's going to rain. It's going to rain for one lap. Fuck's sake. And we're on the wrong tyre. Fucking hell. If we were on like softs or something, it might be good. It's going to rain for the last lap. I don't wonder if people are going to pit just for intermediates. That'll be funny. I need to turn you down. George, I'm going to turn you down in a minute. Turn you down now, actually. Put you onto normal as well, because I think the weather's died down. It's going to die down. So 20th and 23rd. That's the only good thing about this, is after George has had to repair twice, we're still not as bad as Alexander Rossi. And his Alpine car? Manor Racing car. We're still not as bad as him. So there's always that hope. There's always that hope that we're definitely not going to get relegated. Because remember, we're 12th is our target. But we're just getting worse. We're getting better in qualifying. We're getting worse in the races. Just an absolute shit show. From literally lap 1. Literally lap 1, where Nicholas just apparently cut off George. I can't remember what happened. Oh, I can't remember. I didn't see what happened. And then Latifi spun because he got hit from Ericsson, I think it was. And then George spun again because he got hit by Van Dorn. Christ on earth. Just everything's happened. Everything's happened in this race. And nothing good. Nothing's good happened to us. Just everyone's been smashing into each other. Because apparently the back of the grid's just like playing dodgems. I haven't got that long to go. We've got 6 laps to go. Get out of here. Get rid of Nicholas Latifi, because you can't do that to George. You cannot do it. I'm confirming now. Announce getting rid of Latifi. I've announced it. Full on announced it. Getting rid of Latifi. I don't know who we're going to get. Might do that off camera. I kind of want to get Lando, but I don't think he'll want to talk to us for another few races because of his only just signed a contract thing. And the other issue we've got is whether these boys pay their contracts out. I think most of the time people aren't too fussed about paying their contracts out. But we're just going to have to keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Right, we can push your engine. Can you catch anyone? Catch Ericsson. Now it's starting to rain. Oh, 2 laps of rain. Fucking hell. 2 laps of rain, eh? Disgusting. Disgusting. And we're on bloody ultra softs with George. He's buzzing. He can't lose any more time. He won't. Rossi won't be able to catch him. Do you feel good with yourself, Nick? Do you feel good that you cost George his race and then didn't do any good with it? You've just binned it yourself. Disgusted with you. Disgusted. Everyone's spinning. This is awesome. Everyone's just spinning around and around. I don't think Latifi's gonna catch Ericsson either. Which is fun. No, I don't think he is. Box, 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 box. It's the last lap, John. It's the last lap. Literally, we had a last lap of rain. And it wasn't even good rain. It's fully dry. That's the first bit of rain we've had in any race in our first 4 races. And it came at the end of the race. I'm fuming. Vettel won. Good on Vettel. Verstappen. Hamilton came 5th. Lack of pits, lack of points. I mean, Nicholas, first lap, I don't know if you're here, George, first lap, Nicholas absolutely wiped out George. After the pit lane. So George had to do a whole lap on a punctured back tyre. And a broken wing. Can't remember which ring it was. So that's nailed in the coffin of Latifi leaving Williams. Knobhead. Big Nick Latifi. Not Sam Bird, I'll tell you that much. Oh, Daniel Kvyat's got a broken part. Get out of my team. Right now. It was just after the pit lane as well. So I couldn't even bring George in straight away. Fucking fuming. Actually fuming. We're not going to get any points this season. I got 6 points in like the first 8 races on the practice run. Fuming. Right. We're going to leave it there. We're not going to do any more races.